Child, this episode was a lot. First off, before we get into the episode, you guys, I want to dedicate this episode to hashtag Sean's booty and push in the bush. Yes, but it seems as though somebody on the production want to give us, a sneak peek and don't put it in the episode. We gotta wait till next episode. Karan, you trying it, sweetie. You trying it. I love you, but you're trying it. What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Aaron Wilds Out TV coming to you with another video, you guys. For this particular video, we are discussing the Come Up Miami episode 5, you guys. Now, guys, I'm going to be totally honest. This episode, I think it's safe to say we could call it a filler, because this was an episode showing people's work and ownership. Ownership and, running their own companies and, and all that. And we're going to talk about. For this episode, the word of the day is ownership. Look that up in a dictionary and watch and learn. And we're going to get on that because we're going to give somebody in this episode their tens, okay? All right. So guys, it started off where it left off last episode, you guys. Sean is first of all, Sean is not playing no games. He came out there ready for one thing only, is to get in Bam shit. He's not like, at this point, Sean is like, fuck talking at this point. Because it seems that you, Bam, don't want to talk. So what we're gonna do is fuck all the talking. Let's get to scrapping, because if I see you again, it's going to be round 2. Nobody got a one up on each other. Nobody hit nobody. The fists, their heads didn't connect to each other. Sean was ready. Sean was ready. He wanted to get in Bam's ass by any means necessary. I live for it. Bam is by his car, still hurling out, basically saying like, I wasn't talking to you, Sean. I was talking to your friend. I was gonna get to you, but you wanted to put in your 2 cents when nobody was talking to you. Listen, I was gonna come for you. You just needed to wait your turn. I already got you at the last one. I wanna address your friend, girl. Let me address Jamal first, and then I'm gonna get to you. But, I agree with Sean a little bit. Like, girl, the premise of this sit down was definitely like trying to get to where it went wrong. Let me say my apologies, which you didn't, Sean. Just had to note that. Yeah, but I feel like Ben wasn't feeling the whole spill that Sean was doing, so he kind of paid his comments. So he was like, you know what? I paid his comment because I'm gonna get to him, because he's just spewing out bullshit right now. Let me get on some Jamal ass. Let me read him his rights. And that's what it was. I love the fact that Jamal came out there to support his friend. And basically was just intact. Basically, Jamal was just laughing at Bam. Was like, girl, no matter how many gummy comments you give me, girl, I'm pretty much paid. I'm pretty much bossed up. Girl, you can't see me on your worst, girl. You can't see me you can't see me. We 2 different levels, baby. 2 different categories, girl. Your category is bum. I'm giving success. That's what Jamal was given in this episode. He was given, the category is success. The category is bossed up. The category is get to the bag. Like, I love Jamal. First of all, I love everybody in this episode, because I have no favorites or whatever, but I just live for the cast. First of all, this season is already eating the fuck out of all New York. No shade. This season is already giving it like New York can't compare, honestly, because I look at New York like, okay, nobody's not really doing nothing. The arguments is petty and bullshit. Like, at least give us petty bullshit drama, but also let me see you work, because that's what's in this episode. This is what we saw this episode. We saw Prince doing business and handling his business, because come to find out that I was like, oh, word? Guys, for the people who was like, cause people was in the comments like really going in, like making like little funny snide comments at Prince, saying that he worked for Crickets. Come to find out that the baby actually owns Crickets. Additional information, he's about to open another one. Yes, Prince, I didn't know that. Yes, for ownership. Yes, for black owned business. Yes, Prince, keep doing it. We gotta give tens to where it's due. We gotta give tens to Prince, because he basically shut every bitch up in the comments like, girl, you think I work here? No, bitch, I own it. Own something before you ever come out your broke ass mouth to come to say some shit to me. That's what Prince was giving this episode. Bitch, I don't work for it, I own it. Yes, 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 yes. That's it. I lived for Prince this episode. It was just worker. It was all types of workmanship in here. From, you know, Prince doing his marketing thing, trying to get his store together, trying to make it a little better, trying to do what he needs to do so it can come to the masses or whatever. Yes, Prince. And then we go to Jamal, the baddest bitch of them all. Like, no shade, I love Jamal because every single episode, he is giving business. He is working. He is giving his all. This is like, he damn near is giving a fucking event every episode. Give Jamal his tens. Give Jamal his tens. I live for Jamal. I live for the fact that every fucking episode, he has an event. Whatever the event is, we just need to see one. Because, you know, New York events is going to a warehouse with a few little funky ass gangs and getting drunk and stupid and fighting. Girl, that's why I say, even in 5 episodes, Miami cast is eating the fuck out of the whole New York cast. And I said what I said, and who gonna pop me? Nobody. Yeah, I said it. And what? But anyway, girl. But yeah, that's what it was. We get to see Sean's booty on display at Jamal's event. We get to see little cute ass Prince and his little yellow yellow panties. I live for it, and I did say to Prince that my favorite color is yellow. So when he showed his little yellow drawers, I was like, yes. And you know what, by the way, I don't even have no yellow drawers, and I want some because my favorite color is yellow. So that is a little tidbit for everybody who is, you know, getting to know me. By the way, guys, my favorite color is yellow. There you go. My favorite color is yellow. But yeah. So towards the end, we're gonna skip all of the bullshit. Well, the only thing I can say about the Bam, Jover, and Miles situation, I love Miles' energy. Miles' energy is so pure. He's so chill. I love Miles. First of all, I love everybody in that scene. I love Bam Bam. I love Jover. I love Miles. Everybody in that scene is T to me. I have no... the only thing I want to say about that scene is I wanted to be there so we could puff pass together. I wanted to be the foursome, like, you know. Yes, I wanted to be the foursome. I wanted to be in the foursome. So, yes. By the ending of the episode, you know, while Sean and Prince is talking about, you know, what transpired at the little trampoline thing. They talk about the relationship, the relationship with his boyfriend. His ex-boyfriend, come to find out, because, you know, probably 3 episodes ago, that was his boyfriend, and they was going through stuff. So this episode, we find out that they're on a break, and that's his ex-boyfriend. But I feel like if you're separated, that's not your ex-boyfriend. That's y'all still together, but y'all just separated. I'm just saying, y'all still but whatever. Yeah, so we find out about that. And then next minute, you know, that's when we got the infamous scene of Sean's booty. And, you know, little dandelion booty right here. Love, love, love. We see the scene with the ex-boyfriend rolling up into the party, and Sean had this look on his face, which was, Sean, you're not shit for this face, girl. You're not shit for this face. Because, baby, at your expression, I died several deaths. Because it was just funny. It was like, oh, I told him he could come up in here. But it was hilarious. I live for it. First of all, Karan, this is to you. Why the fuck would you, first of all, why the hell would you give us a sneak peek and not put the sneak peek in this episode? That's what I want to know. That's the motherfucking $1 million question, Karan. Like I said, Karan, I love you, sweetheart. I do. Look at this. I love you. But baby, don't play with my intelligence. Don't play with my intelligence. Do not give us a sneak peek if it's not gonna be in this goddamn episode, okay? You really like, you're on a thin line with me. You're on it. You're trying it. But okay. You didn't give us it, but you did give us a little glimpse of what's gonna happen. Push in the bush. Because baby, when he rolled up behind Prince while Prince was going to the car, baby, Prince was like,
hey, don't touch me, bitch.
Oh, for me? And baby, homeboy fell in the bush. I lived. I was like, okay, Prince. Okay, Prince. I really thought, you know, Prince is a little scary, a little timid, and he's quiet. But you gotta watch out for those quiet ones, because them quiet ones be deadly. But yeah, guys, like, the ex-boyfriend was jumping around, acting all monkey-ish and shit. I'm like, why he's being extra? What is he doing with all the jumping and shit? Being a little fucking, you know, Curious George, just jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping and shit. I'm like, sis, really? And then I had to come to find out, like, oh, he's doing it for cameras. He's acting the ass. He's showing his ass for the cameras. Oh, okay. Listen, get your money, sis. But you're an extra at this point. And I did hear that Karan don't pay his cast. That's what the word is out. And Karan, you can confirm that you don't pay your cast, and it's okay. People, some of the cast is alright with that. Long as they get their name out there and, you know, promote their businesses. Like we know of Lamaj Company and his events. We know now that Prince is the owner of Crickets, you know, the phone gadgets and stuff. You know, the electronic store Crickets. He's the owner of a shop, and he's opening another shop. So we wouldn't have knew that if they wasn't on this season. So claps up to them, claps up to Karan. Karan, do your thing, like keep doing what you've been doing. And you know, everybody might not like it. Some people might shade you for, you know, probably low quality or just storyline and the way you do certain things. But Karan, you putting on for the black LGBT community. You giving black brothers a platform. That episode 1 got 30,000 views in one freaking day. So that's so dope. That's really so dope. So shout out to you, Karan, and keep doing it. Keep pushing. Keep thriving. You know, this will pay off in the end. Trust and believe. It's already, because you have literally 3 franchises, and you're already like probably filming for Atlanta. So I can't wait for Atlanta season, but we're not done with this Miami season. So yeah, guys, that's the ending of this episode. I want everybody to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please follow all of my social medias. Share this video, and don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote November 3rd. If you have the chance to vote early, do so. I will catch y'all on the next video. Please stay tuned for more. Come back. Click that notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys. Woo!